I'm personally excited about, at least to start talking about, is that we want to start a community conversation about how we can change around the use of the library to try and mitigate, this is going to sound terrible, mitigate the sound of children, because this can be a very loud library. Not the fault of children, it's just the building shakes when if you just walk quietly upstairs, it shakes downstairs. And so moving some rooms around and reconsidering what is accessible to the community, I think is a good start. And so we want to have a community discussion talk back on the March 26th. And that's what this is. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can, it's like, it goes over some of the issues. Oh yeah, on the back there's like a blank floor plan of like, if you have an idea of like how maybe we should configure it, please let us know. This is our idea of like perhaps a more efficient way of doing it. I want to stress it's a proposal. It's not something we're actually doing, but we just like to start conversation. And then the second thing is that the King's Daughters Hall has been kind of underused and poorly used for a while. And for decades, the windows have been falling apart, the plaster's been cracking, and so we've started a fundraiser. Well, let me back up. We got a grant to pay for doing a historical restoration of all the windows, and that gets us halfway there. We got over $13,000 to pay for it, and so we're going to do a fundraiser to try and raise the rest of the money, just so we can fix it up, put a coat of paint on it, get some drapery, and make it into like a nice formal meeting room that it's supposed to be and that people can then use. And I've been talking with the King's Daughters about it, and they're on board with us, like, cleaning it up and making it, accessible.
So it'll look like a beautiful room. It's gorgeous.
This is focused on healthy eating, exercise, and prevention. Substance abuse or tobacco cessation. So we're looking for ideas about what people really want us to focus on. Sometimes there's only so much energy about what the community really want us to do. We're looking for volunteers for our committee. And we have a survey. If you'd like to do the survey, that'd be great. And you can be entered into a gift card drawing for $50. And you don't have to do it tonight either. You can take it home and get it back to us. That would be awesome. And if you have any ideas, you just take a sticky note and put it up there on that board. Help yourself to any recipes.
This is the Beautification Committee's display, and we have David Jusavage to thank immensely for the beautiful photography he provided for our table. And we have a sign-up sheet here to try to encourage some members of the community to help us out with some of our plantings in the park and the bridge planters, the maintenance, the watering, the deadheading, all of that. And the planting, of course, and the planning. We have meetings throughout the winter, and so we're trying to encourage more people to help us out to make Swanton more beautiful than it already is. If anyone's interested who wasn't able to attend tonight, to sign up for the Beautification Committee, you can email us. You can actually email me at hudakfarm@gmail.com. That's HUDAK. And we'll be so happy to hear from you.
I'm Elizabeth Nance, and I'm the Economic Development Coordinator for the town of Swanton. Started in May of 2017, and been very fortunate that we've been successful in a number of grant opportunities. That's one of the things that I work on. We got a grant to do a sidewalk from Brown Avenue, King Street to Brown Avenue. We just got a grant, and we're going to start the process to design and construct the sidewalk up to MVU from McDonald's. We are getting ready to do a downtown scoping study to figure out the traffic pattern around the downtown. And we're awarded a grant to do the Lake Street to McQuam Shore shared use path, probably maybe do some traffic calming, so that's coming up. also work as a liaison between existing and new businesses. There are, because we're a designated village center, there are tax credits that are available, so I act as a liaison between the Agency of Commerce and Community Development for businesses, work closely with zoning and planning commission on what, do we need to rezone different areas to make it accessible for businesses or housing. Part of the job too is community development. So as part of the SCP Community and Economic Development Task Force, we're doing the second annual Chili Cook-Off on February 24th, which before the joint informational meeting. We are doing the third annual Swanton Community-wide Yard Sale. That'll be the third weekend in May, so look for information on that. On the Chamber Board, on the Historical Society Board, we just started a Historic Preservation Commission that's going to look at making sure that we don't lose that quintessential New England feel and that development makes sense and that it kind of fits the overall character of Swanton. We want to maintain that small town feeling. We just finished the 5th anniversary of the Vermont Council on Rural Development visit, and we got some great ideas to start a community restaurant. Senior housing was the other one, and work on communication. So those are 3 areas that, because it's community and economic development, that fits in with a lot of what I do. So I'm really looking forward to working with the task forces that are developed to make those ideas become reality. And if you would like to get involved in community and economic development, you can email me at swedc@Swanton, Vermont, all one word, all spelled out, .org, or 466-7142.
We would like to talk to you about the Swanton Arts Council. We do all sorts of fun things, don't we? This gentleman appeared at the Christmas in the Park display. There were some carolers. He didn't really sing. We had a huge display here at the Swanton Enhancement Project Visions event, and we're very excited. There's a lot of fun stuff going on at the Arts Council. And whatever you're interested in, show up and we'll talk about doing more of it. If anyone is interested in leading, we encourage them. If you'd like more information about the Swanton Arts Council, you can join us at any of our monthly meetings, which are held on the first Monday of the month at the Swanton Public Library at 6 p.m. Everyone's welcome. You can come to any of our other events. The Writers Group meets on the second Thursday of every month at 6 p.m. We do art journaling on the first Saturday and the second Tuesday of every month. Or you can just send us an email to swantonartscouncil@gmail.com, or you can go on our website at www.swantonartscouncil.org.
If we look at it, we've really come a long way and we've done a lot of things, but we have a lot longer to go, and we really need more input from the public and more volunteers to help move us forward. And we've just got a great community of people here, and we've got new people coming in all the time and new excitement for the projects. So
we want people to come to Swanton. We want people to want to live here. So the more we do and the more we work together, the better community we'll have and the more people want to live here.
Absolutely.